Hello guys, my name is Ines Jani, working in Saudi Arabia, and thanks to those ones who have already subscribed to my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, please make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment. To my returning subscribers, feel much welcome and at the right place. And so today I have a humble request to all of you. Please, if you find my content amazing enough, don't skip the ads. That's the only thing that you can pay me back with, please. So today I want us to discuss about the claims that have been laid out there. Maybe someone saying that my bosses are saying that I'm smelling bad, my coworkers, they don't like me, they say that I'm not I'm having bad odor. So I want us to know the truth and the reality about this whole thing, because I'm a victim of this. I want to give my story, and maybe through my story someone will learn something from there. Okay, so and also I want you first to ask yourself, when people tell you maybe you are smelling or you are not working nicely, maybe they don't recognize your efforts or whatever you are doing to them, what is the first thing that comes in your mind? So this is what I want to tell you before I give you my story. First of all, call yourself a meeting. Ask yourself, is it true whatever they are saying about me? Is it false? Okay, because someone will give false accusation. Okay, someone will also be saying the truth. Maybe you will think that they are, whatever they are saying, it's not true, but on the contrary, it might be true. Yeah, that's why I'm saying you have to call yourself a meeting. Okay. Yeah, another thing, someone might say something about you, maybe something weird or something bad, because maybe they don't like you, because maybe you are so pretty than them, because you are cuter than them, or you are smart than them. Okay, maybe they just want to say something that will put you down, or something that can make you to quit whatever you are doing, so that they can be left and take so that they can be left on the ground and take your position. Okay, so you have to be careful also when you hear something bad or something that is not pleasing about you from other people, either it's your boss, either it's your co-workers, or whichever. So this is my story. This is what happened. I was raised in the village, and I went to school in the village. Okay, after that I came to Saudi Arabia. So you can imagine, I came to Saudi Arabia as a village already. Okay, I was a village girl, so ile ushamba yote unaelewa. So when I came, one day we visited one of my boss's parents, and then my boss mother, she called me upstairs, and then she told me that I want you to help me to do something. And then when I went, she wanted us to put something on the top of the cabinet. So she asked me to climb the ladder. There was a ladder, so that I can put that thing upstairs on the top of the cabinet. We were three of us. It was me, the mother, and another lady who was a Filipina. So when I kept whatever we were putting in the cabinet, the mother asked me, Eunice, because they normally calls me Eunice, do you have roll-on with you? And I did not understand what she was saying, because at the first place I didn't know what is roll-on. I didn't know what was that. And then she saw that I'm not understanding, because obvious I was new and I didn't understand Arabic well or nicely. I just knew some of the ones. And then she did like this, do you have this with you? And then I did like this, because I'm even not getting it better, you know. So, and then she told me, if you don't have, tell your boss to buy for you. Okay, that's what she told me. But she did not tell me the reason as to why. Okay, so then she told me, tell your boss to buy one for you. She told me in Arabic. And then because I did not understand, when we went on the ground floor, I asked this Filipina, because she understands English and she understands Arabic. I asked her, what was she meaning? What was she saying to me? And then she told me that she was asking me whether I have roll-on with me. And then she explained there is that liquid thing that you have to put on your armpits after you finish taking shower. And then she's laughing at me, because it's like, oh, girl, who doesn't know roll-on? And then innocent village girl, I'm like, I don't know. So I'm like, what are you laughing at? You know? So crazy. It was so crazy. Yeah, so he was just so patient with me. And one thing I love about my coworkers, they are so nice people, that we are like, all of us, when we are together, we are like sisters. We cope with each other very nicely. So what I did, I asked her to give me some money, and so that I can send the driver to go and buy that roll-on for me. And then she sent the driver to go and buy roll-on. Though she asked me, which kind of roll-on do you want? Which type? And then I'm like, you're asking me about the type, even I don't know what is roll-on. Then she told me, she told me, okay, I will buy any for you. Then she sent the driver, and the driver brought it for me. So what I did was, okay, this is the lesson I want you to learn. What I did was, first I asked myself, oh, does it mean that I'm smelling on my armpits? And then I was like, wait a minute, how can I smell? And I took shower in the morning. You know, I was like so much confused. And what I did is I went to the bathroom. Yeah, sure. I went to the bathroom and I removed the t-shirt that I was wearing. And then I did like this. I was smelling both sides of my armpits. And I was like, yeah, I can feel some weird smell. It was so bad. It was so bad. Because now after that, after I could feel the smell, before I could not feel the smell, because remember, I was used when I was in the fringe. Every time I wake up in the morning, I will take shower and I will just go to school, and I don't know whether there is something like wrong. So I'm so confident, like when even I'm in public or when I'm with my friends, alongside with my friends, because I knew that I took shower, so I know that my smell is appearing. Period. Nothing else was in my mind. So I was like, I think maybe because I was used, like I take shower and then I think I'm okay now, I can stay the whole day without any bad smell. But that's why maybe I couldn't even feel the smell, maybe after the sweating, maybe after I sweat when I'm being there in school. Then that day, that's when I had to call myself a meeting, and then I could smell my sweat, and then I was like, oops, this was not happening to my life, the whole of my life. Almost the whole of my life. Because it took me too long, like, for me to know what is roll-on. But I thank God, because at least my boss's mother made me to realize that there is something like roll-on. Yeah. And the fact that she collected me, or like she made me to know this in the right way. Okay, in the right way. She did not tell to me like, Eunice, you are smelling bad. No, she didn't tell me even the reason as to why she's asking me whether I have roll-on with me. But I know there are some bosses out there who will this you, and they will tell to you, you are smelling bad. Or maybe your coworker, they will tell you, you are smelling bad. Or they will use other awkward or weird or bad ones, like to express whatever they want to tell to you, and you will feel so bad, you will feel so down. Okay, so what I can tell to you is, especially those who are working in Arab country, if maybe your boss approaches you in that manner, you should not feel so bad, or maybe you feel like you are losing it, or you feel you put it on yourself, or like don't take it on a very high note, like a very bad thing, or when you see them you don't like them anymore because they told you have bad smell. Because what I want you to realize is different people, the approach is used differently. Okay, maybe telling you that you are smelling bad, maybe they saw that is the right way they can express their feelings. Yeah, maybe they thought that is the best way they can express that. That's the best way they can tell you that. Okay, they can tell you, but for you took it in the wrong way. So let's like understand each other, and let's know that people are so different and they will approach issues differently. So you just have to understand and just move on. Okay, so what am I trying to say? Sometimes you take shower. Let's not assume things. Sometimes people do assume. Even like now when I'm saying this, I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. I know there's some people who have ever been to that kind of situation, whereby you find yourself, someone is telling you you're smelling and you don't know which part, which area, or what's wrong with you, why are you smelling. Sometimes you may find, even if you take shower in the morning and you take shower before going to the bed, and in the morning when you are going to work, you don't apply roll-on, and you are going to work and you're sweating, and obviously you will sweat, and we said you will sweat because you are doing work. My dear, you will still smell, despite you, as far as you are a human being, you will smell. Sweat will always smell. Okay. So please do yourself a favor and buy roll-on. Okay, maybe to those ones who are new, I don't want to assume that everybody knows what is roll-on. This is roll-on. Okay, this is roll-on that you have to apply on your armpits. So please, let me say this. Don't assume. When someone tells you are smelling, first call yourself a meeting. You need to know, is it true? Is it false? Okay? If maybe someone is telling you, maybe it's not, if it's not true, it means that maybe that person want to weigh you down, maybe that person want you to feel bad, maybe that person want you like to hate yourself or something. But when you know it's true, please do something. For in my case, I didn't say that maybe my madam boss, maybe my madam, I'm saying for that time I never knew, I couldn't say like maybe my boss's mom was maybe was accusing me for something, because I was told what is this by a Filipina. That's when I realized that Filipino had stayed here for so long. That's when I realized, oh yeah, so might be because I don't apply and I'm working and I'm sweating, maybe I'm not smelling good. Okay, so I knew that she meant good for me. Okay, so it's always sometimes to know the people who meant good for you, the people who want to see improvement in your life. And yeah, so take things easy, and know the way forward, and call yourself a meeting. Sometimes you are here in abroad. Let me approach those people who are in abroad, and also those people who are in Kenya and they tie their hair. Okay, if you are tying your hair, you're using hand scarves to tie your hair, please make sure you wash your hand scarves every day. Don't use your hand scarves twice, because your hair has got oil. Okay, every time when you comb your hair, you apply oil, and when you apply oil and you cover your hand with hand scarf, the hand scarf will absorb the oil from your hair. The hand scarf will absorb the sweat that will be coming maybe on your face, and also when you sweat, maybe when you're working during the day. And I'm telling you, if you use it twice, it's smelling. It will smell. Maybe you took shower in the morning, but someone is telling you are smelling, and you are like, why is he telling, or why is he or he telling me I'm smelling and I took shower in the morning? Maybe because it's that hand scarf that you're using every day, all the time, without even washing it. Maybe you are washing it once in a week, and maybe it's the one that is causing the bad smell. Another thing, maybe you are covering your hair. You are like, okay, I will be washing my hair after once in a week, and maybe you take shower in your body, but your hair is the one that is smelling because you are sweating in your hair, and then you are covering your hair also at the same time. Your hair has got oil, and then you are washing once in a week. You may find it's your hair which is smelling. So please, at least 3 times wash your hair. Make sure you wash your hair three times in a week. Please, at least 3 times in a week, for you to feel confident even with yourself, within yourself, with yourself, around yourself, not about people. Because also when you feel flesh, you also appreciate yourself. You feel like, wow, there is that feeling, like, especially say for example, when you put nice clothes and you are looking amazing, you're looking so good, you feel like, wow, you even appreciate yourself. Even before other people appreciate you, appreciate yourself. You feel so good, you feel so comfortable with yourself. Okay, even going out there to people, you feel so good. You're like, oh my goodness, I just wish they will see how I'm looking sweet, how I'm looking cute, something to do with that. So please also feel comfortable with yourself, with the smell within you. Okay, another thing, if you wash those hand scarves, make sure, I said the other day in my video, rinse your hand scarves, your hair clips, your blenders with detergent that has good smell at the rinsing process. For example, if you're in Saudi, there is Downy. Okay, there is Soft Care in Kenya. I saw Downy, I think it's worldwide, because Downy is here in Saudi, it is in Kenya also, it's maybe also in other countries, you see. So in whichever country you are in, as far as in whichever country you are in, your hand scarves, your hair bands, your hair clips, your hair blenders, make sure you wash them at the rinsing process. You rinse with a nice detergent that has got nice smell, so that even after you put them to dry and you pick them so that you want to use them again, they will still be having that nice smell, that attractive smell, that smell, that like a nice smell. Okay, another thing, it's about the beddings. Those working in Arab country, maybe your boss will tell you your beddings are smelling bad. Ask yourself, how often do I wash my beddings? Maybe even you have never washed your beddings since you came here. My dear, make sure every month, at least 2 weeks, not 2 weeks, every month, at least once or twice a month, you wash your beddings. That is your bed cover, your bed sheets, and your pillowcase, okay? Make sure you wash them. Your blankets, wash them, okay? Wash them with machine. You have everything there. You have soap, you have down, you have everything. Wash them at least once or twice in a week, in a month. At least to avoid bad smell in your beddings, also also for you to have nice sleep, okay? Even when you are sleeping and you feel that your pillowcases, they are smelling so nice, you know, your blankets, you feel so nice, and also you have nice sleep. Even you can have good dreams. Can that happen? You have good dreams because maybe you have your beddings are clean? I think so. So please, guys, make sure that you maintain general cleanliness. And if you know, this is my last point, if you know someone is telling you are smelling bad, but you know you have done all the best, like everything that you do, everything within you, you know, like if it's your hair, you take shower with your hair, your handbag are clean, your clothes are okay, you put on cologne, you put on even perfume, and someone is still telling you are smelling bad, that person, be careful with that person. Might be they have hidden agendas. Another thing, if your beddings are clean and someone is telling you that your beddings are smelling, and you know that you always cleanse them, know that that person does not want the best out of you. Know that that person has another hidden agenda about you. So please be careful. There are those people who tell you the truth, and there are those people who will be telling you false, or that's something that is not true, to weigh you down and to make you feel so bad. And maybe they are jealous because of your achievements or something. So please be careful. But before you make final decision, call yourself a meeting. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the support and the love, and may God bless you. Now I love sana sana sana. #Godspeed. Bye bye.